Hi Daisies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm PlayProH, and if you're old, welcome back. So today I'm giving you guys some tips on what you can do in Adopt Me when you're bored. So let's get started with the tips. Let's start with pets because they're literally the heart of the game. If you've ever felt like you're just standing around, the easiest way to stay busy is by aging up pets. It might seem boring at first, but once you're working around a neon or even a mega neon, it gets exciting. And honestly, watching your pets glow after all that work is one of the best feelings in Adopt Me. And if grinding isn't your thing, try having fun with outfits. The pets dress up section has so many goofy accessories like hats, glasses, wings, and even mustaches. I can't tell you how many times I've laughed at my pets just from giving them the weirdest outfit possible. Or if you want to be something more creative, set up your own little pet daycare in your own house. Line up cribs, food bowls, and bathtubs, and then take care of multiple pets like you're running a hotel. It feels busy, it earns you bucks, and it actually looks super fun if you roleplay with friends. Now, hear me out. Houses are another way to beat that boredom. Decorating in Adopt Me is endless, and you don't have to stick to one style. Maybe one day you turn your house into a cozy cafe, the next day it's a spooky haunted mansion, and then later you can make a colorful preppy hangout. You can even create a secret room like a hidden dance club under your stairs or build a maze inside your house where your friends can have to escape. It's amazing how much fun you can have just messing around with furniture and walls. And if you're not really in the mood to go all out, build your own indoor obstacle course and challenge your friends to race through it. Roleplay, a classic but still is another thing that can make Adopt Me exciting again. You can play as a teacher in the school and hold actual classes, or you can pretend to be a doctor at the hospital, diagnosing silly things like, oh no, your giraffe caught the hiccups. Babysitting is another fun one. Take care of your babies, take them shopping, or even host a whole pretend family day. And of course, hosting events like fashion shows, dance parties, or even a pet talent show is always a hit with friends. One of my favorites is hide and seek. There are so many perfect places to hide on the map, from the playground to the nursery. And if you're more into collecting and trading, you'll never run out of things to do. Grinding bucks by doing jobs like hairstylist or pizza chef gives you steady goals, and saving up for eggs or legendary pets keeps the game exciting. Trading is a whole adventure on its own. You can try silly challenges like trading only food or strollers, or even do a sandwich to legendary pet challenge to see how far you can go. Sometimes the fun of trading isn't even about what you get, but just by laughing at the random offers people make. And don't forget, exploring Adopt Me has little hidden spots and glitches all over the map. Flying or riding into rooftops, under the bridge, or even on top of buildings can keep you entertained for ages. Another way to keep busy is by making up your own challenges. For example, try a no buck spent challenge and see how long you can survive without buying anything. Or try to decorate a whole room in just one color, like an all pink kitchen or an all blue bedroom. You can even time yourselves to see how fast you can age up a pet from newborn to full grown. Challenges give you a sense of competition, and they're even more fun if you bring friends along. Now, the other thing you can do in Adopt Me is that sometimes people can forget they're even like obbies in the game, but there's such a good way to pass time. You can go to the playground area and enter different hobbies. Some of them are really easy, some of them are actually super tricky and take a while to beat. The best part is that once you complete them, you can get badges and show them off. So it kind of feels like like an achievement. And if you're feeling an extra creative, you don't even have to stick to the official obbies. You can make your own. Just go into your house and build a parkour course using furnitures like barriers, stars, and boards. You can then invite your friends over and challenge them to beat your obby. Maybe even add a little prizes like food, toys, or even legendaries to finish it off. It's honestly so much fun because you're not only playing but also designing and hosting your own minigame inside Adopt Me. Another fun thing you can do when you're bored in Adopt Me is spend time dressing up your avatar. I know a lot of people just stick to one outfit, but honestly, the dress up feature has so many options that you can create a completely new look every single time you play. You can go for cute preppy styles, aesthetic soft look, cottage core vibes, or even funny costumes like dressing up as a food item or even an animal. And the best part is that you can actually save multiple outfits so you don't have to redo them every time. Just swipe between your looks depending on your mood. Sometimes I even make my avatar match with my pets. Like if I have a unicorn, I'll dress in pastel colors to match it. Or if I have a neon pet, I'll make a neon inspired outfit. It's also really fun to do this with friends or your siblings. Pick a theme together like beach day, school, or even Halloween, and then compare who made the best outfit. Honestly, it feels like your own little fashion show, and it's such a creative way to enjoy Adopt Me without just trading or grinding. Now, this is gonna sound a little bit weird, but sometimes when I'm bored in Adopt Me, instead of doing the casual trading or grinding, I'll just go around and do completely random things. Like I'll grab a stroller and put random pets in it, even pets that clearly don't fit, and walk them around the map for fun. Or I'll take a random toy, like a balloon or a pogo stick, and just explore the map in the funniest way possible. Another thing I love doing is dressing my avatar in the silliest outfit ever, like mix matching hairstyles, silly glasses, and outfits that don't match at all, and then running around in public servers to see if anyone reacts. You can also dress up as a monkey if you want. But also, you can also pick a random vehicle, even the weirdest one you own, and just drive it everywhere, even in places it doesn't belong. Like try fitting a train into the nursery. Doing these random little things make Adopt Me feel less serious and more goofy. And sometimes people will join in with you, which makes it even more fun. Okay, so this is going to be my last tip, but this is also totally random. You can do things that you're going to be bored in Adopt Me. Is just challenge yourself to do something that makes absolutely no sense at all. Like running 1,000 circles around the nursery or jumping on the same trampoline in the playground for 30 minutes straight, just to see how long you last. Sometimes I'll grab my slowest vehicle, like the unicycle, and drive it around the whole map without stopping. Or I'll take out a pet and only move by jumping everywhere else instead of walking. You can also make it funnier by setting little dares for yourself, like I can only walk backwards for the next 10 minutes, or I'm not allowed to touch the ground, so I have to stay on the furniture for the whole time. It's literally the most pointless stuff ever, but it actually keeps you entertained, and you end up laughing at yourself the whole time. And yeah, that's basically it. Those are just some of the funniest, silliest, and the most random things you can do in Adopt Me when you're bored, of course. Honestly, half the fun is just making up your own challenges that don't even make sense, because that's when the game feels the most entertaining. If you try out any of these, let me know which one made you laugh the most, and comment your own random Adopt Me dares so I can try them too. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, daisies!